All right, OTAs roll on. 2 weeks into this thing. I mean, you've been through the drill many times, Adam. How do you feel the offense is looking at this stage compared to where you've been before?
Yeah, I mean, it feels good. You know, it's a really good system that really fits this team, this offense, and the players that we have. So it's exciting. It's always exciting learning a new offense and trying to kind of make it your own and try to do the things that they kind of expect from you to do, the quarterback, the offensive coordinator, and trying to perfect it. So it's always a fun time to kind of do something different.
Even though there may be some new wrinkles with Kevin Stefanski and Gary Kubiak and all of the new things that they want to do, it is your second time around the block with Kirk. So do you feel like there's a little more synergy maybe and connection there going through it the second time?
Yeah, I think he understands, what we do well, kind of how we're going to do certain things, and this is his system that fits him really well. So you can tell that he's confident, and he knows, he kind of knows where we're going to be before we're even there. So it's nice to have that synergy, and hopefully he can continue to grow it with this new offense.
Even though you guys play within the rules of the offseason program with regard to contact and all the restrictions, Zim still finds a way to get competitive periods, it looks like. Whether it be a 2-minute period, you made a nice catch along the sideline at the end of practice. It seems like for a team like you guys with a lot of veterans and a lot of continuity, those competitive periods go a long way.
Yeah, no, it's really not even about the competitive periods because I think every period is competitive. I mean, one-on-ones, half line, it might not be actual football, but it still is a competitive period. And but I think what it is the most important thing is the situational. I learned something new today that that I could have done better just from a situational standpoint. And those things you don't think about when you're in the meeting room. You don't think about even when you're just going through normal plays throughout a practice. Those are things that only come up when you do the situation, and it actually emulates a game like 2-minute drive at the end of the game, maybe 2-minute drive at the end of the half. And Coach Zimmer does a great job of preparing us for those in a real game situation.
I'm going to ask you it's going to sound like you're getting out of your lane a little bit, but you're really not. I want to ask you about the guys you go against every day. Okay. How does the cornerback group look? Are you impressed with those guys and the work they're doing?
Yeah, it's a tough time for them because they got to play off coverage with the rules now with OTAs. But and I think they're kind of itching to get it pressing us because they know they kind of have a little bit better chance when they can mix up their coverages. They can press us, they can play off. But they're doing a great job, and I think it's just a really good time for both sides to learn how to play versus that off coverage, because you do see it during the season, and sometimes you see press, sometimes you see off. So I think they're doing a really good job, and they're making us a lot better, which is good.
You having fun?
Having a lot of fun. It's I don't think it doesn't matter how many years you're in this business. When you get out on the football field, those competitive juices start flowing, and it's just fun to be out there with your teammates and like you said, in those competitive situations, that blood starts flowing, and it's fun.
All right, man. Stay healthy. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.